get my notes.
What's up? What's up? Happy Wednesday. It is a special edition of Wind Down Wednesday. Happy Thanksgiving to you. Everybody abandoned me except for Star, so I had to go get some of my faves to check in. I got Shotty's girl repping, and you know it's gonna be some problems because I got all these cowboys repping. But no worries, because I always bring backup with me. I don't play them games at all. I don't play no games. So we got Shotty's girl repping them boys. What's up, Shotty's girl? What's happening with you? You good? You good?
I'm good, baby. I'm good.
I know you is. Y'all kicked them Eagles' ass after not being down 21. I can't wait to hear about that. And of course, we got Star always holding it down for the starting lineup. What's up, Star? How's your week?
Hey, it's good. It's good. Just been working, getting ready to get this my hustle on for the Christmas. That's it. Just working.
Yeah, hey, it's definitely the holiday hustle, ain't it?
It's the holiday hustle season.
For real. And without, y'all know I always bring back up. And it is rivalry week for us all
Yes.
the way around the board. And it is my favorite Browns girl. And we repping the OHIO this week.
Oh,
What's up, Adrian? It's always good for you to join us and sit in and rip the Ohio wheel. What's going on, girl? How you?
I'm good. I was down. I've been cooking and baking all day, but I'm good.
ooh, she
Good,
been
good.
cooking and baking already.
You been
She on it.
cooking and baking and baking and
Cooking
cooking.
and
It's the
baking.
holiday hustle. It's cooking and baking.
That's it.
I ain't got to do none of that. I ain't doing
Nothing.
none of that. I got feet up ministry going on. So I'm going to be watching and talking about people on my timeline, the struggle plates that I see, and, you know, all of that nonsense because I ain't got to
The
do
struggle
none of
plate.
that. Yeah, the
They
struggle
need,
place that's coming on. I ain't got
they
to
need to
see none
stop
of that.
posting it.
So I'm
Yeah,
thankful
right.
for that.
Right, stop. Just don't post it.
Don't
You
post it.
know what I mean? But they reckless posting early. I'm
Yeah.
like, Big Mama is watching y'all and how y'all doing them greens. Y'all wasn't raised like that. You know what I mean?
Sure
So
is.
I'm like whatever. Hey Donna. Hey Talisa. Coach Terry, what's going on? Nicole, what is going on? So I just got a few announcements that I gotta get out the way real quick, and let's get into football on the early side. Mal is not here. She reps that team up north, so she ain't want no parts of me this week. So um she opted out this week. So I'm going to give y'all her announcements that she so kindly made sure that she wanted me to give y'all. Um the Georgia meetup and give back is next Saturday in Georgia. It is starts. Let me get it. I should have been a little bit more prepared, but when she tapped out on me, I was like, "Oh, okay."
It starts at
Um,
9 o'clock in the
let me
morning.
pull that. Let me pull that when was that? Yesterday she sent me all of that stuff. I'm sorry. Here we go. Yes. So, um, it is going to be December 6th. The last day to order off of the registry is December 2nd. So the registry is posted under the featured section online is give make sure you do that. It is 9 o'clock is the give back. So they'll be packing boxes as well as taking them out to the car. So that's what the meetup is. December 13th is Columbia, South Carolina. We fulfilled everything for that, so we will be there for Nishays. I'm super excited about that one as well. That is the kickoff to Columbia. So anybody that is in the Atlanta area, the South Carolina area, please meet us. Let us flood Columbia and kick off that one as well. We were blessing senior citizens, and we was able to fulfill her list. So that is that. Um, DMV came through today. I am super proud of them. I went there to get them started, and they've been running ever since. Julia called me today with theirs, and they are doing the supporting in Baltimore, Maryland. They're supporting families, and they are donating new unwrapped toys for children who families have been a part of the Family Tree. The Family Tree is an organization that provides programs and services to families such as parenting classes, support groups, youth services. It's a 24/7 parenting hotline and all of that. So it's like a youth outreach. So they have an Amazon wish list going. They're working on that. So uh they will be doing taking everything by December 12th and dropping that off. So I am super excited for them. And that concludes my announcements. Oh, the last one is it is rivalry week for the Big Ten. OHIO will beat the team up north by 20,
At
and
least,
that
at least,
minimum.
Woo.
at
So
least.
So that's how
I'm
y'all feeling
conflicted
about
this week because I
that
gotta
was
wear browns. I had to put this on, but I'm repping, red glass, black accents today, for Ohio State. So that's what it is.
and you said
And
y'all will win by 10,
no,
20,
20 star,
20. So I wanted to
20
make sure I heard you right. Okay.
20.
star.
Rep show.
We
She
got a
said
better defense than we had last year, and they're one
Star.
dimensional.
You
If,
do know
if
we
Underwood has
undefeated right now,
yeah,
if
right?
Underwood has a
You
bad
know,
game, it's a
ain't
wrap.
nobody touching us, right? Right
I,
now,
Nope.
right?
hey. I
We
just want to
back
make
to
sure I
back.
heard you right.
We
That's
back to
all.
back.
Right.
Because it's a rivalry week. Sometimes you have to throw those records
It's
out the window.
rivalry week, and we
Okay.
don't play no games with them people up north. We beef, we fight. We don't play no games this week, okay? So they can talk
Uh-uh.
all that big color mess that they want to. We
Woo.
ain't never scared. Check our
Woo.
record. It's just something we don't do.
I'm just trying
And
to
and
say,
and and let's be honest. They got one win, truthfully, in the last 4 years. Them 3 other years they cheated. Period. And they know they cheated.
And it's on record that they
And it's
cheated.
on record they
It's
cheated.
on record that they cheated.
The only reason why they didn't get a more severe punishment is because the Big Ten commissioner stepped in and needed them to keep that national championship. Because you can't say they cheated and let them keep their championship. So that's it.
Absolutely.
They cheated. They ain't beat us in 20 years. I'm being
So you're
facetious.
saying Michigan cheated.
No, we
And
saying the team up north cheated.
oh,
Yeah, we don't say their name. That team up north,
That team up north
3 years.
That's
hey,
what we saying.
but this is for the listeners that don't maybe know who they're talking about, but they're gonna say that team up north, but they're talking about Michigan. So if y'all didn't know, they're
but we can say
It's
Star.
documented and recorded that they
documented
cheated.
everything. I'm
And
gonna
They
have
that's
cheated.
why, and their coach, the coach has been, and that's why he over at the Rams now, Chargers.
so just for I know it's not gonna take long, but what did they do to when you say they cheated? What happened? What was the cheat?
They were stealing signs, and it's not the issue of stealing signs. Everybody in the NCAA steals signs, but they were going overboard. They had people planted in seats. They were recording. They were doing. I don't remember the specifics because it was like 2-3 years ago when the story broke.
Okay.
But they were stealing plays, and
Oh.
so they knew the plays
And
before
sending them back. Yeah.
and sending them back in. So they knew the plays before they were. I mean, they knew the signs, so they were stealing the plays. And any honest Team Up North fan, because they've already said that there is documentation that they cheated. So any Team Up North fan that wants to say they didn't is not being honest. Everybody has already recognized that they cheated. The only
Correct.
reason the reason why they did not get a more severe punishment is because they cannot keep that national championship. And let's face it, has been the only true representation in the Big Ten and the only relevant team in the Big Ten for the last 20 years. They can't argue that.
She razzling, Stacey.
There's
She
no
razzling.
arguing that.
Shout
We
girl.
in
She
it
got that razzle in her.
years. And so they needed Michigan, that team up north. My bad, Stacey. They needed that team up north to be able to keep that national championship. I get it, but I'm sorry. You renege in spades. You cheat in spades. You lose it. You taking books.
You lose your championship.
I'm just trying to say, Stacey, y'all act like y'all nooking and bucking tonight.
Oh, they don't book.
If you look, then we bug, then it does. Yeah, that's what we do.
Nothing to do with the team.
We ready, baby.
We get you asked, and we gave you background information. That's all.
I just wanted the backstory, so now I know, because we have a couple of those teams up north guys on our squad.
Yes, we do. But they knocking and bucking, Star.
Yeah.
You asked for background information, so we gave you background information. That's it.
Okay.
You want to talk about your Cowboys? We can talk about your Cowboys. Go ahead.
Baby, that ain't what you want to do, baby. That ain't what you want to do.
I don't have no dog in that fight. I just saying.
Somebody in the comments said that they're a fan of that team and that y'all need to hush about that.
Ain't nobody worried about that person.
I'm not worried about that. We can revisit this on Saturday around 3:00 if they want to talk about it.
Right.
My page is open. We could talk about it at 3:00.
At 3:00,
Somebody said let's talk about all of them, but okay, I'm gonna be.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
I'm gonna watch that game on.
Me too, Star. I'm gonna watch it because they knocking and bucking and
Yeah, come on with it.
It's a big
we
thing.
can talk about it about 3:00 on Saturday because that game is at 12.
I'm gonna watch that game.
And we having a whole watch party with the Black women that love football that's here in the city, and we all are gonna be around. And
that sounds fun.
And we all gonna have them colors on and that OHIO, and we make noise around here. So yeah, we ready.
Okay.
I hear that. I hear them. They about that life with these D. Put the D.
Yeah,
you gotta put the D.
You gotta put
that D in front of it.
D.
And let's be clear for the fans in the chat. The is part of our official name. It ain't like we trying to be.
Yeah.
Adrian don't play no games. Adrian did not
barking and razzling and dazzling.
Adrian didn't come to play tonight.
She ain't come to play, baby.
You ain't gonna talk about my alma mater like that. I'm not gonna let you.
Yeah, no.
Why you knocking and bucking with me and Star, baby?
The comments say they're impressed. They learned.
So my bad. I'm not trying to knock and buck, but I'm just making myself clear.
Adrian got fans already in the comments. They said they're impressed. That's what's up. I love
what's up.
You hope they lose. You hope they lose. Don't put your money on it, baby. Don't do it.
I hope they both.
No, baby, because they defense top tier now. I'm gonna say that. That defense is top tier. Don't
put your hands in your fist,
baby. You better come to play Saturday. I'm just gonna say that.
We are averaging allowing 7.5 points per game. 7.5.
Who has been y'all toughest opponent this year?
None of them.
They beat up on
none of them.
We haven't even opened up the offense yet. The defense been killing it.
So y'all haven't played nobody of caliber?
And that's not what we're saying. You
asked, no, that's what I was asking. I asked who has been y'all toughest opponent? And you said nobody. So
nobody, but that doesn't mean that
there hasn't been nobody.
Texas was supposed to be with Arch Manning. They anointed him the Heisman Trophy candidate. Hook, whatever you do, whatever it is. We beat them. And we
sent him to the tunnel crying.
Yeah, when we went to Washington, they hadn't lost at home in 25 games, and what was the other? Oh, they had the best quarterback in the league. We beat them. Then it was Illinois. They had the best offense in the country at the time we played them. We beat them. So there just hasn't been a true tough opponent. We kept hearing about how tough these opponents were going to be, but there hasn't been one, and there won't be one Saturday. Let's just
start.
There won't
start that coach. That coach over there came from the Patriots. Okay, he putting that
Matt
pro
Patricia, yes, he
defense
did.
on them, baby.
Yeah.
Yes,
He putting that pro defense on them
Yes, he did.
opponents.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I like it.
And that's a good segue because Chip Kelly was our offensive coordinator last year, and he just got fired from the Raiders.
Right.
Maybe he'll make his way back to college.
Maybe he's coming back.
He ain't coming to thee.
Okay.
No, he ain't going to
And
the
she
D
said what she said.
Thank
at
you.
all.
did what
He
she said.
definitely ain't going
I
to
said
the
what
D.
I said.
That's
He
my
ain't
girl.
going to the D
I love it.
at all.
I love this now.
I love it. Okay.
Cause
So-
they razzling and dazzling in the night style.
Right.
We ready. It's rivalry week. This is our biggest week of the year. We ready.
Right.
We've
So
been hyped.
Indiana-
We've been hyped since 3:00 last Saturday when we beat Rutgers, because that's when it officially started.
So Indiana is 11-0. So is Texas A&M, along with the Ohio State.
Well, there's probably only going to be 2 undefeated teams after this weekend.
Who you think?
I'm sorry, not this weekend. We got the Big Ten. Indiana go win. So all
think
3 of them will stay undefeated this week. But
Okay.
that Big Ten championship game, Indiana can go.
Indiana gonna lose. So
Yeah.
you think Texas A&M is the real 11-0? Outside of you guys.
They okay, but they
Nah,
not gonna be
they not
the
us.
D.
They're not
Now
us.
take
gonna
them
be
booster
deep.
cables out. Take
Huh?
them booster cables out, cause you got the booster cables on, and shit. And I'm telling you,
Stacey, Shotty, I like to get clarity. So when we come back in a week or so, we have all the notes. I like to get it all. I like to get all the meat and potatoes. That's
okay,
yeah.
okay. But you got them cables on, and you got them on them.
Hey, Texas A&M, I heard is the deal. That's all I'm saying.
I'm not saying they're not. I've only watched one of their games.
Right.
And they look good. I'm not saying they didn't. They look good. But
I haven't
mean,
seen them
SEC
play this year.
The SEC championship is always, that's another one. It's the Big Ten and the SEC. And the SEC is also another one that, it's a tough conference. You got to play. And honestly, on any given Saturday, anybody can win.
Yeah.
And while we're speaking of the SEC, I got to give a special shout out to Coach Terry's son. He is number 1 in the SEC in tackles.
Let's go, man.
He top 10 in interceptions, and the NCAA, he's in the top 25. So shout out to
Go Bryant, go
for that. Yeah. So while we talking about the SEC, I got a
That's
super shout. Yes, shout out Ty Bryant over there while we talking about him.
Okay.
Yeah. So I just needed to remind y'all about that. Didn't mean to get sidetracked, but yeah.
Well, we got it out the way.
Yeah, I got it out there. Yeah, he is a beast, Donna. He is, and he's such a sweetheart. But he a dog on the field for real. Let's while we got Shotty's girl over here. Let's talk about y'all game on Sunday. Like y'all came. Hey, Diane, y'all came back from being down 21. It was BTA on y'all, but then the skies opened up somehow. Yeah, let's talk about it.
I'm taking Shotty's voice. You don't win games in first quarter, second quarter, third quarter.
You gotta play all 4.
Yeah, we spotted them little buzzers. 21
little buzzers.
We spotted the little buzzer 21 points. So Rain Dakota said, "Come on, GP. Defense, stand up." What did we do? We put the belt to that ass in the 4th quarter. Them little buzzers and them people that play in the neighborhood stadium, the Cowboys whooped that butt. Now, you say whatever y'all want to say. That feel like the Super Bowl, baby. We know how the Super Bowl feel. Okay? We got 5. So what y'all need to do is play catch up. Okay? Because you got 2. So if you went to school, 5 is greater than 2.
Oh,
Okay.
she ready.
So, and I'm gonna sum up. If you play like this, okay, yeah, you're right. Cause I am that. See, I razzle and dazzle.
This is
And if you
cyberbullying.
ever play like that again,
Cyberbullying.
you won't make it back. You will not make it back.
So let me ask you this, because I monitor like 40,000 women a day, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they like to talk about y'all 5 today too, but they say y'all 5 is ancient. Okay.
They don't have no expiration dates on them.
Ain't no expiration date.
Listen,
Casey, we got 8.
I like to get clarity. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just asking questions.
Yeah.
So when we revisit this a couple weeks down the line, I can relay the message back to them.
Okay.
That what is said. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, I got you. What's your question?
So they tell me,
all I know is 30-year-old money still spending.
That it was 30 years ago when y'all got one.
30-year-old money still spending.
It took them 57 to get the first one. So we could go another 30 years and still they gotta play catch up, baby. Don't play with them boys.
30-year-old money
just
still spending.
I need to know so when I go back and tell them what I gotta be clear.
Yeah, be clear.
You gotta have clarity, right?
I gotta have clarity.
Okay, what else you want to tell them? What else they ask you?
So let me ask something about the game while we're on that game. I know you're saying that we pretty much won it in the fourth quarter, but they didn't score in the second, third, or fourth quarter.
So we shut that offense down.
They scored all 21 points.
They're supposed to have the baddest quarterback in the world.
But no, I'm asking.
The dude with the unibrow. He couldn't do nothing.
So what I'm asking is, was it really won before that? But we just had to put the points on the board because
Smitty caught one pass, a good one.
But they had to off of the heels of a.
AJ had a good game.
It just came, but all of that came off of the heels of something ignorant that the Cowboys did.
What, Barkley only had 22 yards.
Right. That's what I'm saying. So
New York done ran him to death, baby. New York done ran the boy to death. The boy went over there. He can't run no more. They done ran him to death.
He hasn't had
his butt off last year.
Yeah, last year he did.
It's over.
Yards.
They done ran him to death.
He is on the front of Madden now. Once they go on the cover of Madden, it's over.
Right.
Okay, Adrian. When Zeke was at D, Ohio, okay, he was that dog. He came to us. Jerry Leroy ran him to death. He went to the Patriots, came back, can't run no more. Okay.
Can't run no more.
So, but we get back to the buzzers, the little buzzers. Let's get back to them.
The little buzzers.
They want to say, "Oh, we first in the NFC East."
They first.
So then hold on, pause right there.
You ain't gonna give them $5 over your salary for winning the East, baby. We don't care about that.
Let me say this though. When you keep losing games, you one game away from being out of first place.
Yeah.
Oh, true.
You can't keep losing games and keep saying that you're gonna be in first place.
If they keep playing like they did Sunday, they're gonna lose some more. Okay.
Right.
We ain't the only. Rain Dakota and GP in that defense ain't gonna be the only defense.
She said in the chat, oh, here we go. You know what? Ain't nobody trying to hear about that all-time series crap. Hush. We done moved on to something else.
Michigan leads the
Sorry, she's talking about the all-time
we on to something else now.
Move along. She said Saquon hasn't had a good game since he was at the White House with the felon.
Well, he should. That's his problem. That is his problem. He should have never went over there.
So what do you guys think that the problem is with Saquon this year? Do you think it's just like the line? I know that they had one of their best offensive linemen out. I'm just
actually I thought it was defense because when I watched the Eagles play preseason,
That we don't care
I
what it
felt
is.
like
Okay?
they needed it was an Eagles issue. I mean a defense issue. I thought that they were struggling on the defense. But
The defense
now
They've been struggling.
you know, now I'm looking and seeing that it's offense. It's
Yeah,
something there that's not clicking. And I don't
yeah.
know if it's locker room issues. I don't know if it's all that AJ Brown talking and
And the
him
line.
being on social media, or if it's an all around issue. For
Yeah.
the most part, they have been a nice, tight organization and been able to figure it out.
Mhm.
But they now have moved to a point of scrambling. You know what I mean? You can't just keep barely winning and think that you're gonna win the Super Bowl.
Well, they was only one dimensional, and that's what we made them. So they don't have the passing game. So I'm thinking it's their offensive line, because last year when Saquon was able to run, they was running the ball, but they're now, if they can't run, then Hurts can't pass the ball, and that's what they've been living off of. They've
But
been
Star, not only that, that defense is suspect, baby. It's suspect right
yeah,
now.
yeah. It's got some,
But the defense had issues
but
since
it's been
preseason.
carrying them. The defense been carrying them this year because they ain't been scoring no points on
So,
offense.
so let me ask this question then. What happened between the first time y'all played them and Sunday? Because that first game, let's be honest, they got in y'all's ass.
No, they didn't.
No, they didn't get it now.
No,
No, they didn't.
it wasn't.
The ball
No,
that-
it
No,
wasn't
it came
that.
down to
It
the
was a
last
close
play.
game.
Yeah, the
It
ball
wasn't
that
one of
CD
those.
Yeah.
It was a
Close
lot of
doesn't necessarily-
penalties on
Just
both
because the
sides of
score,
the game.
just because the score was not 20 points doesn't mean. Never mind. Go ahead. Go ahead.
So what happened in the first game is the balls that CD dropped, GP
The
caught them.
three. The three balls.
Same three he dropped in the first game.
He
GP
dropped
was
it
able to
in the
catch
second
this
game.
He dropped
Okay.
he dropped balls in the first. The first game was good too. It was a really good game. They really played head to head. And we had a new coach. That was his first game. So of course that's our new offense in place. Everything was new, but for us to be a new team that was put together for that first game, we played the Eagles. We played them. Yeah, we played them to
We played them to the wire. If CD would have caught one of those balls, just one, they wouldn't have won that game.
They wouldn't have won that game. Yeah.
But if a frog had a glass ass,
that's right. They won the first one. Yep.
So I'm gonna give them that game. You won that game, but we spotted y'all 21 points, and walked that ass down and put belt to ass.
Yeah, and then we don't have the same defense that we had.
That's right.
Our defense has changed, so
we added some pieces to the defense.
We added some pieces, yeah.
Okay.
So it was a good one.
Yeah,
we can move on to catch some balls though. He got to catch balls.
Baby, I called out there. I said, Scotty.
He dropped 3 balls.
He dropped 3 balls. I said, CD, you got to do better than that.
Yeah, one of them was a touchdown.
And when he was dropping in balls, I said, Stacey,
he caught one.
My girl Stacey got Jerry Leroy on speed dial when he was dropping in passes.
So the thing about it is, it looked bad because it's CD, but he had 11 targets. He dropped 3. The rest of them, so he caught 8. And then Pickens caught 9 for 9. That one big play that he made the catch.
He dropped it in the end zone, though.
Yes, he did. He dropped one in the end zone. I'm just saying, he still had 75 yards. The man still had a decent game.
He still had a good game, but he got to catch the damn ball.
Yeah, he do have
to catch the damn ball.
I tell you,
well,
Pickens did me well in fantasy football.
Oh, me too. I got him on my fantasy team. So him and Dak. So
and
Dak,
let me say this: he much better in Dallas than he was in Pittsburgh.
But you know why?
He didn't want to be there.
You know why? Because now that's what a lot of people don't understand. Now you have CD over here doing the dirty work. So you got 2 people over here on CD. He can run that same route that he was running in Pittsburgh. He running the same route. He just wasn't freed up like he is now because they didn't have that other person. It takes both of them.
And Dallas has a better quarterback.
Right. As long as CD getting that attention, GP gonna be able to do his thing and he gonna cook. So that's
right.
Yeah.
And you're right.
Yeah.
And y'all probably got paid better nurses out there that can make sure he getting his medication every day.
Oh Lord, yeah.
Yeah, we make sure that baby.
He's still getting some fines and taunting. So I think it's in
But
him.
that's his money, Star.
Yeah,
if he want to get away, he don't miss meetings.
I just don't want it to go.
Yeah, to the left.
To the hand. Yeah, that's all.
He's spitting on people.
No, he ain't spitting on nobody.
No, he ain't doing nothing like that. I'm gonna retwist his hair for him because it's a little. I don't like all that. I'm gonna retwist it for him. I'm gonna go out there and retwist it.
So Nicole said that the Eagles have some internal issues, so we don't know. But that game is over. We'll see what's next. But
yeah, we on to next week now.
Yeah. So what about the pastor? What you thought? The pastor looked good this week. They lost.
Pastor looked good.
But they played a good game.
He
A very good
looked
game.
good.
He
I
did.
didn't see all of it, but I did catch it like in between here and there. He looked good, but they should have fired that DC. He should have been fired.
Correct.
Mm-hmm. He should have been fired because they be bleeding. They
every
doing
game in
good.
the fourth quarter.
And then that fourth quarter,
Mm-hmm.
they can't get it right for no reason. He should have been gone, and he lost that game for him.
Yeah. And
they lost it.
They played the Lions. They was playing them. I was like, okay.
They was beating the Lions.
They was beating them all day.
Yes, they was.
They was beating them that whole game.
Yeah.
Yes. The whole game.
So speaking of the Lions, they have this offensive lineman, Frank Ragnow, coming back out of retirement. I'm not sure, what type of player he was, but obviously it's a big deal because it's been like a buzz around the NFL news this week.
And why are you coming out of retirement?
Because I read that he's coming out because he misses the game, and that he retired because he got hurt a lot. But I guess he well now. Or maybe he coming out.
So you don't think you're gonna keep getting hurt?
Yeah, I guess they got a magic wand over there that's gonna keep him from getting hurt now.
Did he spend all his money? Is that why he coming back?
Probably
like,
so.
make it make sense, Adrian.
I don't know. That's what I'm asking. Did he spend all his money? Is that why he coming back? That's typically why people come out of retirement. Typically, not all the time.
So he's an offensive lineman. I'm trying to think if they think they need help there because the Lions are not looking really good, but you can tell that they're missing Aaron Glenn. I think that was the piece last year that they had. He's no longer there, and they do not look the same.
Right.
No, they don't. They
do not look the same.
Right. Well, they say he was pretty good, the guy, Frank.
Yeah, she said he was an all-pro.
Yeah. I mean, it is what it is. I'm like, Adrian, maybe he broke. That's all I'm saying. I don't know.
Maybe
I don't know nothing about him.
He may just missed the game,
That's what he said. He missed the game. You don't miss it that much.
How long ago did he retire? Do we know?
And he's only 29 years old.
Oh,
he's young.
Okay.
So I guess he ain't gonna never get hurt no more.
Here gonna be, and when him retire.
That's what I'm looking up now to see when he retired.
It could have been long ago.
It could not have been 29.
He only 29.
You meant Ben Johnson. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. I said Aaron Glenn. I meant Ben Johnson. You are so right. Thank you for that. He retired this summer.
He retired this summer, and then he coming right back.
He ain't healed.
Yeah. That ink on his retirement paper wasn't even dry before.
I was about to say, what?
I guess he said, I can't stand to see my team looking like this. Let me get on back in there and help him.
Baby, okay.
Ben Johnson.
He didn't retire. He just took a little vacation.
He took a leave of absence.
He was on FMLA.
Yeah, he took a FMLA. That's all.
I was about to say that was FMLA. That wasn't no retirement. That paperwork ain't even make it to New York.
Right.
Roger Goodell didn't even sign it. Yeah.
Right.
Oh,
absolutely.
Minnesota has lost their quarterback.
Oh Lord,
McCartney.
They all the way down to 3, y'all.
They're down to the third string.
Now, who is that third string?
Somebody, I looked this up. somebody named Max Brosmer. Because see, y'all know at the depth chart for Cleveland, I felt the need to go do some homework on y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all like to know everything that go on in Cleveland. But when I ask y'all who y'all backup is, and y'all don't know. So I figured out I know who go on in y'all backyard. Because y'all know everything that go on up here.
Did the little TTUN boy get hurt again? He got hurt again? See,
Max Brosmer.
Yeah,
you know these dudes is fragile. They like glass.
Right.
You click them and they break. They fragile as a flower, girl.
I don't know if they need some drink some milk or eat some spinach. I don't know. They know they little fragile ass bones. Whoa.
Yeah. She wants to know what's going on. Oh, James said he wants to know what's going on with his Steelers.
Nothing.
We want to know too.
Nothing. They ain't about to win the AFC North, that's for sure.
He said, I want to know what's going on with my Steelers.
Nothing, sir.
Nothing but Jalen putting hands on somebody. That's it.
Nothing.
So is Rodgers back this
week? Absolutely nothing, sir.
Is Rodgers back this week? Aaron Rodgers?
He's supposed I think they haven't really said yay or nay yet.
Okay. Black and yellow still a nation. What y'all gonna do?
Nothing.
Nothing.
But if they get Roger back, they could keep the second string.
He playing better than Rudolph.
Yeah, 1 + 1 = 2. I don't care what language you can.
Is it Mason the second string? Mason Rudolph, and wasn't he second string?
He played Sunday, and they lost with him.
Yeah, and they're gonna lose with him again.
Baby, I want them to have him when they come to Cleveland, honey.
Right.
He don't want to come to Cleveland. Not the way Miles tapped that head. He don't want to come.
I want him to be playing when they come to the CLE, baby.
Baby, that boy don't want to come to the CLE. He don't want to come. I bet we
waiting for him.
Because Miles gonna get in his ass again.
Baby, Miles tapped that boy head so hard.
Miles gonna get in his ass again. You thought we had 10 sacks on Sunday? Oh, you wait. Wait.
I want that hand, that wrist to still be hurting when they get to the CLE.
Baby, I'm telling you, every time that boy go to sleep, he think of how Miles tapped that head. He don't want to see Miles.
He will choose his vocabulary real wisely again when he think about it.
Yes.
So now that we're talking about the CLE, what y'all think about Sunday with Shador starting and his dad up in there with his big cowboy hat on?
Looking like something. I don't know what he looked like, but something.
Like a cowboy. That was
he don't look like no cowboy. Stop trying to be nice about these. That boy don't look like no damn cowboy.
Anything prime?
That hat was too big for him.
That hat too big for baby.
Deion
the
is sick.
Sticking out from under that don't.
Deion
I'm tired of you trying to come up and be sweet to everybody.
Deion is sick.
Some of that ain't
what
cute.
he doing is good for them kids, but let's be honest, Deion is sick.
Yes.
Deion is sick.
I had to show everybody some love. Shotty.
Well, let me tell you, I'm glad you the good. I'm the bad cop, you the good cop, because you be trying to. You know Deion didn't look good. That's saying
you think he looked good? I thought he looked good.
No,
Deion didn't look good. Deion is sick, but I'm glad he was there. He is a great father. He was good.
Yeah, he's a great father now.
To support his son, but Deion is sick. Okay.
Yeah, I think he's sick.
But let me say this. I was disheartened because I was unable. I was unable to travel this weekend. We had death in our family, so we weren't able to go. However, we watched the game. Now, everybody want to say like, y'all should have won. It was the Raiders. Now, let me address this first.
I hate when I say that.
Come a little closer. Okay? Come a little closer. Let me tell y'all this. The Raiders is one of the 32 NFL football teams. Okay.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Them guys went to D1 schools. They lift weights every week. They get paid on Tuesdays like everybody else in the NFL. They have a Hall of Fame coach. They have big, number 1 picks, number 5 picks. They have great players on their team.
Yep.
Okay. They are a football team like everybody else. They have beat the Patriots, who lead the AFC right now. They have won some tight games. They might not have be doing, type things right now, but they're football team. Okay,
games though.
They are part of the 32 teams in the NFL.
Right.
I think with the Raiders, if they retire Geno, just retire him. Get them a quarterback and get them a deep threat.
Who is y'all
back? Be contenders. There will be contenders.
Pickett is their backup, I believe.
Who?
They got Kenny Pickett.
Yep. If
they would have played Kenny Pickett, they might have a more competitive game. You got Max Crosby on your team.
And he a dog, baby.
He a major dog. You know what I mean?
Yes. Did y'all see Geno? Geno was mad as.
Yes.
He should have been. But let me say this for Shedeur. Shedeur did not have an A game, right? But he didn't have a D game. Shedeur launched a 62-yard pass.
Yes.
You got quarterbacks in this league that could never throw that pass.
Yep.
You got one on your team that can't.
Listen, you do too. Your quarterback couldn't do it.
Oh, my quarterback can do it.
Baby, Ray can do that, baby. Baby, you don't went too far and stay too long there.
I'm just saying.
Stay too long, baby.
Hey, we call spades over here, okay?
And I'm gonna call her ace of ace. Baby, Rain Dakota could do that. Now you might say Joe Milton can't do that, but Joe Milton could throw from
Joe Milton can do it. You just don't know who he gonna throw it to.
That's right. He can go from Dallas to Cleveland.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You don't know.
You just don't know where it's gonna go.
You got quarterbacks in this that people think is top notch that can't throw it. Period. And connect with their teammates.
Yeah.
So to not give him the credit for that, he know where he is room for improvement at. Every week you get better and better. He practiced with the ones only for a week, and you really can't count a whole week. They get Tuesdays off. He had
3
days to practice with him.
And Saturday
this week he got today, he got Friday, and a walkthrough to get ready to play the 49ers on Sunday.
And to be honest, I really think, the 49ers have been winning. They've been skating too. They have a lot of banged up people on their team, but I think that's really going to be a good game.
It is. I think Cleveland gonna pull it out. Because if Brock
got a much better defense.
That's right. Brock Purdy threw 4 interceptions against Charlotte.
And they still won.
They still won.
Never won that game.
Should have never.
Yep. Nope. So that's going to be a really good game, and
I believe that Cleveland will pull that game out.
I do too.
It's gonna be a defensive game, and if our defense if they get out on top first, they will. The weather is gonna be bad, so it's gonna be a running game. The game is gonna be ran on the ground. So I expect to see a lot of Quinshawn on the field. I like to see a lot of Sampson on the field. And that's how that game is going to be run. It's going to be one on the ground.
So is McCaffrey still running for the 49ers? Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, is he? Okay.
Yeah, he's still there, but he ain't doing no running. He must got with Zeke now. He ain't doing a whole lot of running.
I mean, he ran in Carolina now over there, so yeah,
yeah, you know they run him to death. So
yeah.
I mean, baby, dog, the boys can't run forever.
Yeah, you gotta have two these days.
So let me ask this: is Fred Warner out for the season? Is he out for the season?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. If I'm just saying,
we need them to lose. If
Miles get to Purdy,
it's a wrap.
It's a wrap now. You know, you can't take nothing for that boy with his hairline in the middle of his head. He the best in the game.
And they don't have a lot of film on Shador, to be honest.
That's right. They don't. That's right.
They don't.
So that's
but and I was talking to a few people, and I said Shador needs to protect the ball. Even if we lost that game, he needs to protect the ball. He made his one interception, but we just gonna try. He's gonna do that.
And he can't drop back 10, 12 yards, and he gotta move his feet. He cannot.
That was irritating me. That was irritating me.
Yeah, I wanted to, but you know, he been doing that from when he was at Jackson State. He been doing that same thing. He needs to learn better. You are not at Jackson State, and you're not at Colorado.
Well, that's
the pros now. But that's the coach's fault.
Yeah, the coach got to develop that because Deion has been his only coach. So
that's right.
The quarterback coach now has to develop him with.
So he protected the ball. Moved the ball, and he put us in positions to score.
Yes.
That is, in my opinion, that is the best the offense has looked all season.
Yeah.
They outside of Jerry Jeudy still trying to be cute, and I was so mad at him when he got that. Anyway,
that mofo.
I was ready to jump through the television. So
y'all know how I feel about that, and you know how I feel about them.
Being
that he does, but he doesn't hold it as long as Dylan does. But he does, and he drops back too far, and he has to move. He has done better. He did better this game than he did week before last. The problem I have is you got to get a rhythm. You have not practiced with these guys, so you got to see it. You can't drop back with them. You can't hold on. You got to release it. The weather in Cleveland right now is bad. We got a winter storm coming in right now. It's snowing bad. The weather is bad. And it's supposed to rain on Sunday. So this is a game that has to be won on the ground. It's going to be a running game, period. So you got to get it out. It's going to be messy. This is Cleveland weather. It's football weather. That's what we got. And it's gonna be messy, period.
Well, bang bang ain't gonna hang on then.
Bang bang ain't
bang bang can't hang on to that kind of weather
at all. It's not. The good thing is, the one thing they did with that stadium is they put in a good field and a good system that pulls that water out for them. But it's gonna be one on the ground. So I don't want to see Jerome Ford out there. I want to see Quinshawn out there. I want to see Sampson out there. I want to see Bond and Fannin out there. I want to see them rookies out there to make them plays because it has to be one on the ground.
And Stefanski had no choice but to name Sanders as a starter this week.
Well, he needs to call his name too, Adrian. He needs to call his name. Well, he didn't today.
And that's why I said on my post, like, oh no, I'm gonna count my blessings and be thankful. It's the holidays, and he ain't gonna run my pressure up today.
What did he say?
He had nothing. Because they asked him why he didn't give him the game ball.
And he had nothing to say.
Oh, he did
that. I was like, I had to not. Yeah, he ain't. It's time. And I made a post about it. They like he gave one today. I'm like, yeah. He said he called him that rookie.
Oh, I missed that. See, that's what happens. I was in the kitchen baking all day.
I don't. He ain't gonna raise my blood pressure today. Ask me about it on Friday. I'm gonna have a whole commentary by Friday. Today, he ain't gonna raise my blood pressure. It's the day before Thanksgiving.
Wow.
Kevin.
And I just don't hold Kevin responsible either. I hold Jimmy and Tammy. They know what Kevin little retarded ass doing. They know.
You right.
They know.
And
See,
Andrew
I
Barry.
keep
Don't
saying
forget
it's
Andrew
the
Barry
reason why he able to get this off. Like, you either know the side baby, you the side baby, or you know where the body's here. Like, there is no way. Like, you couldn't go, you on your job, you don't get that off. You'd have been called into HR so many times by now. They'd have been walked you to the office by now. You know what I'm saying?
I still think the only reason why the Browns, and you ain't gonna convince me otherwise, the only reason the Browns drafted him is because it was turning into a PR nightmare for the NFL caused by their own doing. And Goodell made the call to Haslam and said, if you want that new stadium, you better draft him.
I don't think so, because I don't. I think they did to recoup that money from Deshaun. I think that. I think they needed to recoup that to recoup that money.
Then why wait so long to play him? Why wait till week? What is this? 12?
Because 13? They did it on jersey sales. They recouped the money on jersey sales.
I thought I read that they recouped
way more money on jersey sales from him to get from the recoup the money they spent on Deshaun.
I read that.
I still think that.
And Goodell went down there and spoke for them in front of them. They ain't had nothing to do with that. Goodell could care less whether they did it. They was gonna sit them anyway. He didn't want them. Andrew Barry wanted them. They had to recoup that money, and that's what they did.
Baby, Kevin need his face slapped.
They got insurance on Watson. They got insurance.
They needed to recoup the money.
Right, but they got the insurance on him because he's been hurt. So they recouped that money.
They did on them jersey sales plus.
And the insurance that they got from Deshaun being hurt. They all got them.
They ain't get all that back. They got it on them jersey sales.
Well, I still think the stadium has something to do with it. I do.
Well,
because they ain't even got that there.
At the end, Jimmy and Tammy know what they're doing. I don't know what they over in their office doing. Must be playing patty cake over there.
They is. That's what they're doing. Because neither one of them know football.
Which is odd considering they were minority owners of the Steelers for 50 years.
That's what I keep telling y'all. They POS for the Steelers. They didn't know football. They got money.
They know truck stops.
Get it,
right.
Get it, girl.
That's what they know. They know gas. They sell gas to truckers.
Well, you know they own our soccer team down here too.
Right.
Mm-hmm. They own the soccer team in Columbus.
Baby, they better call Robert Kraft and Jerry Leroy.
Jerry Leroy.
So before we get to our picks, it is Thanksgiving. Normally we have something good. So with what Miss Shotty just said, is Jerry Wayne, I think. Jerry Leroy, I don't know.
Jerry Leroy. Rain is back. Rain, Dakota, and Jerry Leroy.
That's them.
He call it about a government day.
Marshawn Nealon, the one that killed himself on the Cowboys, they're actually, Jerry is still carrying him on the roster, on our 53-man roster, in order for him to still, and his family to still get his paycheck.
Yes.
Throughout the years. And then when the year is over, they're going to sign him to the practice squad so that they
can still get paid
funds.
Oh, really?
That's when you think you can't stand Jerry Leroy. He go and do something like this.
That's what I'm talking about. That Jerry Leroy, baby.
I had to just make sure because I just thought that was so awesome. And
it
don't
hear
about that. And that's just something they really didn't even publicize. I just one of our talk
Did
shows.
he had siblings or something? I don't know.
I haven't even seen them speak of a sibling. They keep
his mother passed away.
His mother passed away, and his dad, and then they got a fund going on that the players done put money into a fund for
Yes.
the unborn child of his.
Right.
So let me tell you about, Jerry Leroy.
Get his
He all right. He my owner. I like how he taking care of Neelan. That's all right, Jerry Leroy.
Yeah, he take care of his boys now.
Yeah, the ones. Let me tell you about Jerry Leroy. If he draft them, he gonna go the 9 for him.
Yeah, he's gonna go to the bat for him now.
He'll go to bat for him. But kudos to Jerry Leroy. I'll call him next week and tell him it's a nice gesture.
That's a nice thing he's doing.
That's very nice. That is very, very nice.
So yeah, so instead of, and I think, I know Shotty had talked about it, instead of them, they didn't remove him. They still has his name on the roster. That way, like I said, he still get that paycheck. And then they're going to put him on the practice roster. So they want to ensure that his unborn child is taken care of in his family.
Yeah.
So, and
you also heard that Jerry gave, not gave him a job, but gave him a position, the dad a position, some kind of, I guess it's going to be like counselor, coach or something in the organization so he can get a check.
He can get a check.
So y'all be talking about my owner with the little white sheet and stuff, but he all right.
He all right.
He ain't all right.
He still got a sheet.
Don't
Don't
Jerry all right with me.
They still do some nice things from time
Jerry,
to
my
time.
dog. I don't care what y'all.
That's right. That's right.
They
my
still
dog.
do some nice things from time to time. And that is very nice. Now,
Jimmy
Jimmy
and Tammy hang out with him. So what y'all say?
I didn't never say that they wasn't part of
Right.
the Klans movement either. No.
Don't get no
Jerry got to do a little bit more than keep somebody on the payroll.
And that's on God. Okay.
Y'all just worry about that little old team that play out in the elements. That's what you do, Angela. You done went too far and stayed too long talking about my owner, and your 2 little owners over there don't know how to flip a damn burger.
We never said they did.
Period, Adrian. Period.
All right. We got some Thanksgiving. We got some Thanksgiving games. We got a Black Friday game. So Stacy, she gonna run the list, and we gonna get these picks in so we can
for
get dinner, get some potatoes.
Thanksgiving, we got Green Bay at Detroit.
Oh,
Green Bay.
I'm gonna take the Lions.
I'm gonna take the Lions.
Green Bay.
I'm going with Green Bay on this one.
Yeah.
Me and Adrian.
Kansas City at Dallas.
Baby, hands down, those boys, you better check it out. Them boys.
Oh no,
We're gonna be Taylor
Mojo back.
We're gonna be Taylor Swift and all the
I think it's over. I don't know if they got their mojo back. I just think they lucked up. But I don't know.
Baby, you done went too far and stayed too long, baby. You done went way too far.
Listen, she said she thinks Kansas City got their mojo back.
Oh, we talk about nothing and bucking. Girl, settle down.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't think Kansas City is all that. I really don't. I don't know what happened last week. I can't believe that they came back, but oh well.
We gonna get them.
I'm gonna abstain.
You gonna do what, Adrian?
I'm gonna abstain this week.
I'm gonna go with Dallas on this one.
I'm
gonna ride with y'all on this week.
Trying to say go blue. I can't do it. I can't do it.
I can't get it out. I'm just gonna stay in the middle. We got you.
Cincinnati at Baltimore. I hope they both lose.
But Joe
Burrow is back this week.
Joe Shiesty back. I'm going with Cincinnati.
They cut the quarterback.
I'm going with Cincinnati.
If Burrow's back, I'm going with Cincinnati.
He back. Shiesty back.
Baltimore.
You call him Shiesty.
Joe Shiesty.
Cool Joe.
He a Buckeye.
Chicago at Philadelphia.
Chicago. I don't want Philly to win nothing, not even a Philly steak sandwich. Nothing.
Yeah, I don't want them to win. Chicago playing some ball now.
Yeah, they're balling.
Chicago
is, if they quarterback gone and put on that little
dress,
dress,
as long as you painting his nails, they winning.
They pay and putting on that dress and carrying that Birkin.
They can carry them Birkins, can't they?
He carry a Birkin. He gone and put that Birkin on and that long dress and them Usher shoes, baby.
He might be
Usher shoes.
Yes, and polish them nails, baby. It's gonna be Chicago.
It's gonna be a good
one. And he probably gonna put on green just to mess with them.
The closer they ain't played nobody. The Bears. The Bears are pretty good.
Yes, they can play. Everybody get paid. Stop saying you ain't played nobody because everybody get paid.
Right.
Everybody.
San Fran at Cleveland. I'm going with the dog pound.
I'm gonna go with the dog pound on that one. You see, Adrian, how I can say I'm going with the dog pound.
Tony, it took. Take it back now.
I got bad respect for you, girl. I can't do it. I can't. Even when Zeke was there, I'd be like, oh.
Jacksonville and Tennessee. Jacksonville.
I can't stand
that damn Sunshine either. Trevor Lawrence.
You don't like Sunshine either?
I can't stand Sunshine.
Tennessee, but they was in the game this weekend. I was surprised they played. They played New England. They played this weekend, and they played them the whole game. I think it was a score that they won by.
Yeah, they won by 3 points.
Yeah, Tennessee had won. But like one game.
Tennessee ain't. I don't know what their problem is over there. I think they got some bad coaching.
They got a whole lot of something going on.
They got a lot going on, and I feel bad for Cam on his
I do
first
feel bad
year,
for Cam.
Yeah, they needs to figure that out.
Yeah, I'm going with Jackson.
Houston at Indianapolis. This might be a good. Let me say this though. Last week, that backup quarterback at Houston was not playing. I was like, "What, CJ? You gonna be fighting for your job?"
Yeah,
and baby, and that Will Anderson, he almost took Big Sexy out. He hit Big Sexy from the back.
He is a dog. That's Terrion's son. He was a dog for sure.
That defense played.
Will Anderson need 3 picks.
Yeah, they played lights out last week.
I ain't know
Josh Allen.
Baby, I'm about to call Goodell and ask, can that boy get 3 checks? Will Anderson is a dog.
I'm gonna take the Texans.
Okay. His mom is in the group, and she is.
Is she?
Yeah, we had her on the show. She is a sweetheart. She lives in Atlanta. She is a real Falcons fan. She posted that Friday morning. But yeah, he was a dog.
Baby, he almost took Big Sexy hand was trembling going to the ground. He almost took Big Sexy out.
Hey, Kimberly. Yes, they that backup quarterback, I was looking like, CJ, your job gonna be on the line with him.
While he worried about his twist cute, he better be trying to worry about is he gonna have a job, because that little backup was doing it.
I thought they said he was starting this week. He was back this week.
He's starting again.
I thought I heard, because he's had 10 days off. So I thought I heard that he was back on Sunday.
Oh, okay.
I'm going with Indianapolis.
Yep.
I'm going with the Colts. Cause Daniel Jones left him over there at MetLife and they never stopped running.
Daniel Jones.
New Orleans at Miami. I'm gonna go with Miami on this one because they've been figuring out. Radio learn how to spell this name. So
and New Orleans. Yeah, they just
Okay, who playing Miami?
Hey, Denise, New Orleans.
Baby, go with Miami 3 times.
Yeah, New Orleans. They worse than Tennessee to me.
Yeah. Girl.
Yeah.
They horrible.
I'm about to call to New York and say, y'all, please, if it happens again, we gonna deduct 2
Tony's talking
teams
about the
from
Saints.
the
I'm
NFL.
sorry. The Saints is not going to, yeah.
Atlanta
I know
at
nobody said
New
they gonna
York
win.
Jets.
Is it Tony?
Atlanta.
Atlanta. I think
Atlanta gets who?
The
And
Jets.
the Jets. That's
The Jets.
anybody can win that. They're like, cause who?
You're right, because they're in New York, so that's an anybody game. But I
No.
Kirk Cousins.
The Jets done got rid of every little piece of hope they had.
Yep.
Baby, Atlanta going over there win. They ain't got
Kirk
nothing.
Cousins gonna go up there. Okay.
Aaron Glenn got to play for them to win.
She said ATL.
Arizona
Who you
at
thinking
Tampa
it is?
Bay.
Oh, Baker hurt. I'm going with
Baker
Arizona.
hurt.
Baker hurt.
Well, hell, Kyler's still out too, ain't he?
Yeah, but that guy
Brissett
playing.
better than Kyler Murray.
Ain't Brissett playing?
Yeah,
Brissett better
like
than Kyler
looking like Tony
Murray.
Montana out there.
Uh-huh.
Right. He better
You
than.
mean Joe Montana, not Tony
I
Montana.
mean, Tony Montana.
Scarface, girl. He's killing folks.
I mean, Joe Montana, yeah.
Thinking about over there talking about Tony.
Tony
Good
Montana.
song.
You
ready to go turn
want to dance, Stacey.
I'm looking at my text and I'm thinking of something else. Yeah. Eric just jump Brissett looking good over there.
Yeah,
Sure
Brissett.
He looking way better than when he was looking here.
So Baker's hurt. Did they say he was out?
Yeah.
So what they said is he's questionable for Sunday, but he's not tore. He just got a AC joint sprain. So we know Baker will play hurt.
I'm gonna take Tampa Bay.
He's not ruled out.
I'm gonna take Tampa Bay.
Yeah, he's not ruled out. If he plays, Tampa Bay will win.
Yeah, if Baker plays, Tampa
Bay.
Bay will win.
But I don't know how hurt he is either. But yeah,
Baby, he had
They
his
just said he got
in
an
a
AC
slingshot.
joint sprain. It ain't like that. He questionable for Sunday.
Oh, okay.
okay.
Yeah, y'all know Stacey don't like Baker now. She don't fool with Baker.
Yeah, but
I don't either.
You don't either, Adrian.
Girl, that go back to when that asshole was at Oklahoma and tried to plant that flag in the middle of my field.
Oh. Steelers for life.
So
here you go, knucking and bucking again with us. I mean, I just asked a question.
Okay.
Rams at Carolina. I'm going with the Rams. The Carolina can't find their way out of a wet paper bag.
Rams out right now.
Oh, Stacey, your nephew got a Birkin bag now.
And he not gonna win over there at Carolina. Okay.
No, he's not.
He ain't gonna win.
Tell him happy birthday. Today is his birthday. He got a Birkin bag.
Oh, today's his birthday?
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Jace. And you still not gonna win. Okay. Minnesota at Seattle. I'm going with Seattle.
Seattle.
Quarterback 3. Yeah, Seattle doing their thing. I don't want them to win, but I think they'll win.
Stop.
And that Buckeye gonna get MVP.
Call over there and tell D. Lawrence to come home. Cause he cutting up over there. He cutting up sideways.
Yeah, he's cutting up over there.
He cutting up. He
They
didn't get nothing for us last year, but he cutting up over there.
He sure is.
Buffalo at Pittsburgh. I'm going with Buffalo.
Buffalo 5 times.
That's gonna be a good game.
Buffalo.
Well,
Buffalo. I'm
but
going
Josh
to believe.
He better play better than he played last week. That's all.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
That's for
I don't
sure.
know what's going on with Buffalo, but I'm going with them.
Yeah. Big Sexy better not get hit by Will Anderson no more. I bet you that. If Big Sexy get hit one more time by Will Anderson,
He gonna be looking like radio. That's
he
what's gonna
sure
happen.
is, baby.
If they beat Pittsburgh, Mike T gonna be looking for a job next year.
Hey, if they definitely ain't gonna make the AFC North. Vegas and the Chargers. Chargers.
Chargers.
Baby, that man with them thick glasses gonna find a way to win. I don't know how I'm just asking a question. Y'all think they got the same daddy?
He cheat. He used to be the coach of the team up north. That's why
I know that, but they don't even
twins?
look alike.
Ain't they twins?
I believe the
they do look alike.
the mama was cheating because the one at the Chargers. No, he don't look like the one at
Cheating one in that family, huh? Cheating one in that family, huh?
They do look alike.
You better know it. They don't look alike.
They
The
look
one-
alike to me. I thought they
Look alike to me. They look just alike
Just
to me.
alike.
Baby, that one with them ugly glasses.
He just wear different glasses. He wear thicker glasses, but they do look alike.
Well,
They look alike.
Stop. That mama was doing something else.
Cheating one in the family.
They known for cheating.
I cannot with Shotty. I cannot with
They
Shotty.
known for cheating.
Well, they look like they be doing something there. I don't know.
Denver at Washington.
Girl, you know Denver go run through Washington like Luke James.
I cannot.
Girl, is thingamajig back?
Like what shot? What, like he gonna run through Denver?
Like
Girl,
Luke James. Oh my goodness.
Is Daniels back yet?
It don't matter because they got that girl over there with that burger
Kimberly,
bag.
absolutely not. Are you out of your mind? No.
Baby, they got Terry who robbed them that ain't played a whole game since he got paid. Then they got that boy that had carried the big bag with the skirt on. That be
The angry black woman.
The angry black woman. And then they got the little cute boy. It's either something wrong with his throwing hand, his writing hand, his walking foot. I don't understand it.
Is he back? Is that boy back?
I don't know, baby. Ask somebody know. Ask AB Tony. She know, baby. Ask her.
He's been cleared, but he's not gonna play Sunday.
Why he gonna
then
play?
they're not gonna win. They're not gonna win.
They wasn't gonna win no way.
They need their quarterback. It is evident from how they played last year to now when he plays and now they need their quarterback. They need their quarterback.
Baby, they got Mariota over there. He know how to.
Girl, he can't see the forest for the trees.
He know how to roast a pig because he's from Hawaii. He ought to know how to play.
Nobody. Tony said they have nobody.
Then they not gonna win. They're not gonna win. They just here for next year. They like us. It's always
Kimberly
next year.
You need a Michigan fan.
Oh no, gay. Oh no.
Tony said they just practice. They just
They
practice.
got practice. Yeah, Tony. If
Y'all gonna get good picks though, Tony. Y'all will get new picks.
If they send Debo somewhere to
y'all gonna get some more Buckeyes, Tony.
You'll get you a good somebody from the Buckeyes. Yep, you'll get somebody from the Ohio State University for sure.
Mm-hmm. Say it with
and then Monday night you got the Giants at New England.
New England
is hot. And
hot, baby.
You know what though? New England is playing some good ball and they had a good game. But I think the pastor got a good coach. Determined, yeah. The pastor is determined to beat somebody.
They playing in Foxborough though.
Baby, they won't. They ain't going up there to beat nobody star.
They ain't gonna amen.
No, baby, he can do whatever he chooses to do. He gonna come on back down to New York, baby. He ain't gonna win over there.
That's because they got.
Yeah, that ain't gonna be a sermon that he gonna be delivering.
That's not gonna be his testimony.
No, that ain't.
You know who their coach is, right?
For New England.
Mike Vrabel.
That's right.
Yeah, who's a Buckeye?
That's all.
Well, he was with Cleveland last year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Oh,
he was
how
with
y'all
Cleveland.
let him go for Kevin?
So
He didn't. They
he was in
wouldn't
a
get rid of
coach.
Kevin,
They
so
wouldn't
he
get rid of
left.
Kevin, so they were
So
left.
he left.
Wow.
Kevin looked like he's scared. He's scared of everybody and everything.
Yeah, he better be.
Yeah, Drake May
Yeah.
doing his thing.
Drake
Right
May
now,
is hot right
Yeah,
now.
he looking
Drake
good.
May is that QB baby.
Looking
he
good.
Yeah.
is. He definitely is.
I just want Pastor. You know, the Giants might could win if they played 4 quarters, the
That's it.
whole 4 quarters, because the Giants is not bad.
They just can't get
They
last
can't
four.
finish the game. They can't finish the game.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I tell y'all what can
But
happen.
now they don't have a defensive coordinator.
Wait a minute, I'm
Now
gonna tell
they
them what they
coach.
could do, Star.
Okay.
All they since Washington ain't gonna do enough of practicing,
That
go
Dan
over
Quinn.
there, go over there and get DQ in a couple of playoffs and put them together. That's
Yeah.
what you could do, baby.
No, yeah. That's right. Yeah. All right. Well, that's the end of the show. It's Thanksgiving
It
tomorrow.
is
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving, ladies.
Yes, it
Y'all
is.
cooking?
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm at my daughter's and son-in-law's house, and I'm just gonna eat and watch American team play tomorrow. But I am thankful and grateful for BWLF, my sisters for life.
Mm-hmm.
I'm cooking. My greens is on right now. I like to slow cook them.
What kind of greens you
What kind
cook?
of cake did you bake today, Adrian? You was baking and cooking. What did you bake?
Oh,
Adrian
girl,
bakes
I have
everything.
a business. I have a baking business. So I made some butter pecan pound cakes, sweet potato peach cobblers, um, some lemon pound cakes.
Oh, that sounds good.
What else did I make? I have something called a gooey bar. I made cranberry gooey bars. I made an apple cranberry cobbler.
Wow.
I made I didn't do all of this today. I started on
Right,
Sunday.
right,
I
right,
made
right.
4 bourbon cheesecakes. I've been baking since Sunday.
That's what's up.
Well, cook some
I had
cornbread
I had
and send me a
32
bowl
orders.
of them greens back FedEx.
Okay, I
All
got
right.
you. So my
Thank you.
greens is on slow cooking now.
Nicole
Thank
says she's
you.
about to start her potato salad. Yeah, I got to go peel some potatoes myself, Nicole.
You
Star,
cooking,
what you
Star?
cooking?
Yeah, I'm cooking a little something. It's just a little small in my household. So yeah, I'm doing some mac and cheese and some potato salad and maybe bake
Adrian,
some
where you
fries.
live? Columbus.
My brother smoked my brother-in-law smoked me a turkey, so I don't have to cook that. So yeah, just cooking
Stacy, what are you cooking?
Nothing, honey. It's speed up ministry for me. I have some work to do, and I probably will be watching football and crocheting or blinging something or just relaxing,
yeah.
spending time with my mom and family. And that's it. I'm not doing any of the extras. I'm just thankful. I'm
Yeah.
thankful for everything and everybody. Um, I just am mindful of the holidays and sending hugs and love and special thoughts to those this time of year. It could be trying and difficult for people, and I'm
Yes.
aware of that. It is our first in our family. We had a funeral last week, so I am mindful of those that this is their first. So I'm sending much love to those. And for those that are struggling, just please reach out to somebody if you need to talk. So I would like to say that much. Um, Tune in next week for the East isn't easy. What is it? The East ain't easy. Tune into there will be no kickoff to the weekend because there are games. We are going to take that off and mindful of the holidays, so everything will pick back up. I do want to take time to shout out Denise, who honored our 60 plus over the
That
week,
was
over
awesome.
yesterday.
That
Yeah,
was awesome.
our 60 plus looked amazing.
Amazing.
Um, so the video is going up shortly.
They look
Uh,
real good.
they did. Tony put a video together of all of the 60 plus ladies that submitted their pictures, and they look
It's
absolutely
so good.
lovely. So
Yeah,
we
Denise looked good.
also put
And
a
Dana.
thing up today for ladies that want to join our podcast with us, sit in, be co-host, guests, sit in. If you're interested in that, also please drop your name under there so Denise can also reach out to you for that. We
Hear
are
that,
looking for
Kimberly?
people to jump in on the shows and fill in as well. So from all of us at Black Women Love Football, also tomorrow we will not be approving posts because we are giving all of the admin team the day off. Susan and I will approve your Happy Thanksgiving post just so that we'll be available for those that need to be reached out to, just because the holidays are difficult. So I will be one of those people that will be available tomorrow because I ain't doing nothing but watch. I ain't got to cook. I ain't got to
I'm
do
just
nothing.
watching football. Yeah, I'm cooking
Yeah,
tonight, but
that's
I'm
doing
watching
that.
football.
Um,
And staying warm and
and
shopping
so
online.
that's it. What y'all drinking? I got red wine in honor of,
I
Crimson
was
Red.
driving, getting down here, but I'm about to go and start in about 5 minutes.
With your cut water.
I
No,
got
I
some.
don't. I can't find no more. Somebody
Oh,
find something and mail it to me.
What flavor you
Yo,
like,
you
Stacey?
can't get it. Well, it's all over the place. I was in Costco and they
It's
sell it
everywhere
by
here.
case
What
here,
I
flavor
all
you like?
over.
I like margarita.
The
Please
margarita.
get me
Okay.
some.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess
Baby,
We
you
got it all over the
I
place.
went to about 5 stores, no cut water.
Oh
so
my
in the
God.
comments, we have a lot of ladies doing a lot of cooking. But Adrian, could you just kind of shout out your business, how they can contact you? Because a couple of them was asking about your list when you ran down what you were.
I didn't know if that was allowed. So
Oh,
yes,
Yes.
oh yeah.
I'm gonna put the link in the chat. And then you all can do that, or hit me up on Facebook and I'll send you the link that way. But I'll put the
Vodka and lemonade, water, total wines. I have
there you go.
a
It won't
red
go
blend that I'm drinking.
Vodka and lemonade.
Ginger honey
Ginger honey
lemonade.
lemonade. Oh, that sounds good.
it won't
Um
let me post my website.
Can you just shout it out? Just shout out what it is.
GimmeSugarAndSweets.com. Gimme GIMME sugar and sweets with an S.com. Or hit me up on
um
Facebook and I will shoot you the link in Messenger.
and starting at midnight on Black Friday, if you are in a group, because we are shopping small and shopping women owned business, we have a few ladies that will be showcasing their business. So you still have time.
Yeah.
If you're interested, contact Donna Jacobs for that. As for us and all of us at Black Women Love Football, happy Thanksgiving to you all. Good luck to all your teams, unless you are playing mine.
Hold on, let me tell you about my drink. If you like
what you
apple cider, heat up some apple cider and put some crown apple in it.
Ooh.
All
So
right,
I used to heat up
that.
apple cider and I would put vodka in mine. I used to go to work. They would be thinking I was drinking coffee in the morning, and I would be on them meetings drinking apple cider vinegar with vodka in it.
That
Put
sounds
your
When I
little
would be
crown
drinking.
apple, or if you can find it, bird dog apple. I like bird dog better. It doesn't have quite the bite that crown apple has, but I didn't have none tonight. So bird dog apple or crown apple in a little warm apple cider, it'll get you right.
Yeah, I
Well,
love apple cider though. Anyway, it's just a good one.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, from all of us here to all of you and your families, have a
Good luck to
wonderful
everybody's
happy
team, but that team up
Thanksgiving.
north.
Have a happy Thanksgiving.
happy Thanksgiving,
Enjoy your
fam.
family and go OH.
OHIO, baby.
Oh, good night.
Go Cowboys! guys.